almost perfect. And if that's the standard, and if we're supposed to meet that standard, then I really want to say that this back and forth bickering about who's, excuse my French, whose dick is bigger and whose clout is bigger and who has the most clout and the reality of the conversation is it's childish. And I believe that both of you can deal with it far better. I don't believe that you should throw my name in there and trying to bring up a negative point in my past to try and feed your conversation. And I just really don't approve of it. However, like I said, I believe in the both of you. I believe you guys can really, really amount to something greater than what you perceive you can, and take the best route possible. But this is not the best route.
$1,400, what is up, guys? Caleb here, back in another video. And today we're saying why the X and 6ix9ine feud needs to end completely. Now, this whole thing has just been blown out of proportion. To quickly summarize the half of this, like, X and 6ix9ine used to like make music together, right? And then all of a sudden X accuses 6ix9ine of being like a rapist. And that was part of the reason why they stopped hanging out, because that's what he thought. And you know, 6ix9ine has been on like numerous interviews. He's been denying all of this. Even though it's kind of premature for Trippie to say all those things, they've never actually did like songs where they diss each other, but they would just diss each other like back and forth and back and forth. You know, it was like one point where Trippie had like, it seemed like he exploded on the Instagram. He kind of just freaked out. And it was at that point where he was talking about, well, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna get you. And it really just got ridiculous after that point. And then Trippie will go on to say like, well, I'm done with him. It's negativity, tired of all that negative stuff. I'm not gonna be talking about him anymore. But yet still, they were still like dissing each other. Like Trippie would go on Instagram, he'd be eating off the gummo plaque with spaghetti and everything, just messing around. And then 6ix9ine would go on to take a dump and put his feet on top of Trippie Red's plaque for polls 1469. You know, Trippie would do the exact same thing, and it just got really ridiculous after this point. You know, a couple times they would mention the X's name, like X did something wrong, rest in peace X. But yeah, his name would come up a lot, like the reason he stopped messing around with X is because he's messing around with 6ix9ine, and then also because X didn't like Drake. And then fans still give him crap for this because like they weren't on the best terms, it seemed like, when X passed. And then I remember X responded to the 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd beef at some point. He's talking about what they can do better to improve themselves or stuff like that. You know, he always wanted to change the discussion. He was always so positive, you know, that's what mainly what he was trying to get across, be positive and all that stuff. You know, and it wasn't until recently that 6ix9ine was being like really petty. And he was talking about he was gonna sleep with Trippie Redd's ex-girlfriend, Alex, and also he's on Instagram like listening to Trippie Redd's music, like clowning around. And how Trippie Redd responded was like, he must be coming out with another single or something, he needs more clout. You know, they should have made up like a long time ago. You know, this is what X would have wanted, and X would have wanted them to end it. Like, there's really no point for them to be like beefing anymore. I mean, it was pretty much dead until 6ix9ine did all that stuff he did this week. But hopefully they'll be over with soon. But that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Hey you. Yeah, you. I see you sitting there. Let me ask you, how do you feel about Trippie Redd? Okay. How do you feel about Travis Scott? Okay. How you feel about Playboy Cardi? You know what? How you feel about Lil Uzi? Like, these are one of the best in the game. Okay, so if you like all these, this is probably the channel for you, as well as some of your favorite artists. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. I'll wait.